Hi, I'm Kerry.
And I'm Dee Dee.
And this is the Kerry and Dee Dee Show.
What's up, peoples?
It's been a week, and we're back with all the love that we can muster to give you all the shit we've been thinking about in the last couple days. Now, before we get into anything else, another one of those Eddie Long. I know we said we weren't going to do that again. But as shit presents itself, you need toilet tissue. So,
lots of it.
Yeah.
This is some fucking
There
bullshit.
were
five boys, now men. Young men.
Five.
You know what?
This is not like a one-time, okay, I slipped up, you know. This is you have a problem.
For real, like.
And not only do you have a problem, but let's say that's $3,000 going to each person a month before the case started, you know, when it was just, you know, married in the name of the law. That's too much money to be handing off to young men for your own sexual pleasures. And what about your wife, man? See, I'm not even going to look at it and be throwing you shade as much as you had a whole wife there. And if you liked men,
a whole wife,
why don't you just be gay and stop making all that gay noise talking about, oh, gay people, gay people, gay people? Why did you just be gay? And let that woman find a man that would have loved her, because obviously with 5 young men, you didn't love her, and they all said that y'all was married. Special ceremony.
This every
and then you out there talking about how gay is wrong.
Wow.
It sure looks weird to me.
The pot calling the kettle black.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, every time I hear something, I cringe every time I hear something about this fucking Eddie Long. For real. And it's funny because I used to, oh my gosh.
You used to watch it.
I used to watch him. It's like,
watch this.
Oh my gosh. I'm watching it. It's like, baby.
Watch this.
It's like,
watch this.
This is sad.
Watch this. Watch this.
First off, not only the fact that he's married, but he's a preacher. You are a pastor. And I mean, it always goes back to the congregation. People, y'all got to be fucking stupid to be sitting in that church and you keep hearing this shit coming out. And now just to think that this is a 5th person who is getting y'all money. Like, really, like, come on.
Supposedly, he's the one who turned the tide because
he didn't want him to come out. But look, there is a God, because guess what? His name is out there anyway. Mm-hmm. He's getting out there anyway. People are seeing this. People are seeing this anyway. So how you was gonna hide it?
And I didn't understand why the dude ran off. I know it's a gag
on it. Run off because he don't want to talk about it.
That was too dramatic. It's like
to me, the way he ran off and rushed to the car was like, child, you don't have to say a word because your action speaks for itself. You running like that, you no comment.
Got his name.
You got something, and got Eddie Long's name tattooed on his wrist.
Yes.
Like, why you got this preacher name tattooed? I mean, there was a relationship there. There was a full-blown relationship, and none of them didn't know about each other. So I guess
that's how it came out, because somebody found out about.
I'm
not the only one.
And now, you know, the shit hit the fan. This whole story is just ridiculous. For real. Like, it's really ridiculous. Every time I think about that, I just cringe, and I could just,
You know what make you cringe? The fact that he stood there and he stood on this stoop saying how bad this was. There are people who were killing themselves in the church that he could have been helping. Instead of saying how bad it is, you could have been helping.
You walking around talking about how bad being gay is, and you gay the whole while.
Yeah.
Like, that's hypocritical that's being a hypocrite at its best. It's like, why would you even get out, you know, preaching so hard about something that you're doing yourself? But that's what they do. I hate to say it like that, but that's what they do. That's what they do. The main people who are opposed to something. Remember, we talked about this a little bit on one of our other videos, where you get people who always
on top of it,
jabbing on somebody. Oh, this is so wrong.
He's this.
Why? Because you secretly doing it yourself. You mad at them because they're doing it out, and you gotta hide yours.
When I was living in the NO, I used to work at a place called a Pizza Kitchen. There was nothing but gay men in there all the time, and I'm cooking pizzas, and you know, it was in the French Quarter. all the guys who didn't have nothing to say about this. This is where I work. This is where I make my money. You never heard them say, oh, look at that gay dude.
Right.
All the ones who were interested, you always heard them, look at his ass. Why would I want to? Look at them, they kissing.
Why? Because you want to kiss them.
Yeah,
well, not you, but they want to kiss them.
Yeah, it's like, oh, look at him. And it's like,
why are you so fucking focused on it? You are interested.
Let them live. And when I see a man and a woman kissing, I ain't saying, look at her kissing.
Right.
Look at his ass holding her. I ain't looking, and I didn't care. And half of the cats in there didn't care, but there were a few kids that cared, and they talked the most about. Yeah. Oh no, why you gay? It's like none of your fucking business.
Yeah, it ain't none of your business. This is my life, and if I want to be gay, let me be gay.
Yeah, just let people be themselves.
They mad because they can't be themselves.
They mad because they don't want to come out. And
you don't want to come out and go.
You don't got no courage to, courage of their convictions.
God, Lord, in the name of Jesus, I'm gonna pray for Eddie Long.
You know what?
We're gonna pray.
That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I'm gonna stop throwing him shade.
We need to pray for him and all the rest of the preachers that's like that.
I know that's a long fucking list, and I ain't got that much fucking time. But I'm gonna sit down and work out a prayer.
We need to pray. Everybody pray together.
You know what? We should all touch screens and pray together for that motherfucker because he needs some help.
He gonna need more than prayer.
He needs some help because you had 5 lovers. That means that you ain't finished.
He ain't finished. No, you ain't. You're not. You look. He's been doing this probably for a long time. There's
2 or 3 that know about each other now. Y'all in the polyamorous.
It's just sad.
It's sad. It's sad that he
to see this.
To see that he going on gay people and then he was gay. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's just like me sitting there talking about black people and I'm black. I'm going.
Oh, child. See that's another stupid.
It's like, why the fuck would my dark ass be talking about somebody? Right. Oh, look at him, black ass motherfucker. You know, I'm just as black as you.
Right,
it's
like that's.
And the same thing with him being gay. You're gay. It's obvious you're gay.
Just
you
love
these men.
For real.
Love the men. And there's another preacher who came out as gay. He was a Caucasian preacher, and he kept his church. He's just a gay preacher, a gay bishop or whatever. He kept his church. He came out.
I'd rather you do that than sitting around, preaching.
Watching person after person kill themselves and because they're trying to live up to standards that you can't live up to. They're trying to live up to standards that you can. It says that you should be blameless. This seems like a lot of blame to me. But hey, I'm not going to even say this is our last time because who knows?
Because every time you look up, there's some more information coming out. There's some new shit. Some new stuff coming out. It's like, every time I think about it, I just want to just beat that shit out of him. Like, what? Like, really?
I don't want to hit him. I just want to ask him, why do that when so many of these young men are suffering? They're killing themselves behind.
He having his cake, his ice cream, and everything else. It's like
I never understood that cake and eat it too. If it's my cake, why can't I eat it? Why motherfucker say have your cake and eat it too?
Well,
this is my cake. I should be able to eat.
The cake was his. It was somebody else's cake.
Oh yeah, well it was the church cake.
And then his wife should have been his cake. I never understood that statement. But his wife and his cake.
Yeah. Now what happens to his wife?
Right.
She gotta feel really low.
She really gotta feel real stupid because
really low.
I wouldn't be staying there with him. I'm sorry.
You hide it, but maybe.
But she knew about this probably
the whole while. Maybe she knew about that. Maybe this is something that, gets them all off.
Well, good, child.
Who knows? Everybody got something.
But this story,
Prince said everybody got a vice.
Yeah.
Y'all,
so.
Y'all have a good one. Your vice is candy.
Child, I paid that. I'm going to eat candy.
Yeah, buy a bag, Emily.
No, I'm not. But I'm not.
I'm gonna set up a P.O. box and let's see how many M&M bags.
I wish y'all would send me candy. I'm gonna eat that shit too.
And this one comes from Ride You Hard. Yes.
I'll be sitting right here
like
thank you for the candy, baby. Thank you for the candy. I sure would eat it.
Yeah, but
if they send me candy, I will eat that shit. I do like candy, but don't be trying to put me on blast like that. I ain't ate candy in about a week.
Ooh. And we got a birthday. Our daughter is having a birthday this Saturday. This is Kerry.
Yes, there's gonna be cake.
Yeah, so
I'm not eating no snacks for the whole week, and I'm just holding out until Saturday. See, that's my new thing. I'm not gonna eat any candy, any sweets, any cake, none of that. Just I'm gonna stay eating salad, healthy foods. But then on the weekend, I'm gonna eat, whatever I want to eat. That's the goal I've been trying to do for years. But now I think I'm finally gonna get it.
I know what I want you to
because
do. I want you to buy your own granola bars because you fucking ate all of mine.
All right.
And you ate all of my fiber bars.
What's yours is mine. It was mine is yours. So when you buy,
I don't eat none of that shit you eat.
But I don't eat all that either. I'm conforming to the healthier stuff that you eat. Mm-hmm. So when you bring it in the house, we share it.
Yeah, but not to eat 10.
No, I don't eat 10.
2 packs?
I just ate 2 a day.
Whatever. Y'all have a good one. And we're going to finish this argument off camera. Y'all have a good one.